fill the water up to the white line, and then
you need your what?
And then you get
Bottle
ammonia
one.
Bottle one. We usually shake both bottles before we
add the drops. Okay, now you want that completely vertical, right?
Yeah, and then
You get nice clean
put
drops.
it vertical, and then count 8 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
Well,
8 drops. And now what do we do?
now we get
Bottle 2.
2.
Okay, and how many drops for bottle 2? 8 drops.
8.
Same thing. All right, now hold it vertical so you get nice clean drops.
Vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Now we put bottle 2 back. And now what do we do?
And then we grab the lid and then put it on and then shake it.
For what, 5-10 seconds?
5 or 10.
All right, count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, now we what? Let it sit
And then we
for several minutes.
For several minutes.
And what color should ammonia be if it's good?
It should be yellow.
Yellow. Okay, so it looks good so far. We'll let that sit for a couple minutes.
I'm going to be measuring nitrite. First we fill the bottle up to the white line with water. Then we get the nitrite bottle and then we usually like to shake it before. And then we add 5 drops.
And you want to hold the bottle nice and vertical.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Now what do we do?
And then we grab the lid, put it on, and then grab it and shake it for about 5 seconds.
Okay, count to 5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And then we let it sit for a little
Several minutes.
For several minutes.
Oh, I just dropped it.
Dang it. Hopefully that doesn't spread.
That's okay. It was already red, so we already know it's still good. Okay, so there is our nitrite. It should be a nice light blue. We'll let it sit for several minutes.
I'm going to be testing nitrate. First we fill the bottle up to the white line. Then we grab
Bottle
1 and then
You don't have to shake this one. So this one you don't have to shake. You just put it vertical and add 10 drops.
we just put it vertical and put 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, now we'll put this back and you grab the cap.
And then put it back, grab the cap, take it on, and shake it.
This one you just have to invert it, so turn it upside down several times.
Several times. How much is it?
You already did it several. It's like 2 or 3. Okay, now put it back.
And then grab the cap again. And
Take the cap off, and you can put that test tube back for now, okay? Because we have to shake this one, right?
Put the test tube back with the lid. And then you
bottle
grab
2.
the nitrate, gotta shake it for about 30 seconds. And then 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay, so now we take the lid off.
And take the lid off and can you open it?
Here, you hold the camera. Alright, there you go. Now you have your lid off.
And then when you open
10 drops of bottle
the
2.
nitrate, grab the bottle again and then tip it upside down again and count 10 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so now we cap it and shake it for 60 seconds.
And then
we could just
cap it again.
now just
and
count in
shake
your
it
head.
for
Count to 60, okay, in
60
your head.
seconds.
Okay, what number are you on?
Done.
Got it? 60 seconds? Okay. Now we can leave the lid on and then you let it set for a couple minutes.
And then leave the lid on and let it sit
For about 5 minutes.
For about 5 minutes.
Okay, so our ammonia is good. It looks like our nitrite is just a little bit high. We'll have to take care of that. And we'll let this sit for several minutes. And this should also be a yellow color, the nitrate. So everything, all the water testing is pretty simple. As you've seen, my 7-year-old niece can do it. She can usually do it by herself, but she's a little bit shy for the camera. But yeah, it's all pretty simple.
To measure pH, all you have to do is take the cap off, switch on, and put it in the water and leave for several seconds.
At the proper level, looks like you got it right. What's your reading there?
8.9.
Looks like, oh, we're at 8.8 now. So that's not too bad. It's a little high, but that's pretty good. Measuring pH is really simple, especially when you have a meter.
To measure the TDS levels, we like to keep it at
About 400
about 400
for our crayfish, for our red claw
Yeah,
crayfish.
for red cloud crayfish.
Because they need lots of calcium. Now, show us how to do it.
First, we just take the lid off, put the on switch on, and then he put it into smoky level. It is 370. No.
370, okay.
Yeah, 370.
So that's pretty close. We need to add a little bit of calcium because we usually like to keep it at 400 for our red claw crayfish because they do need their calcium. So that's pretty close. Measuring TDS is very simple. You just need your meter and you basically just dip it in and it reads what you need. Very simple.
Measure salinity with my refractor. First, we just open the lens and then and get some water in the
How many drops do you need?
3 drops.
3 drops.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Go ahead and put that up there. And what do you do now?
Now we close the vent, and that's the
Now, what is your reading?
0 salinity.
0 salinity. So we're gonna bump ours up to about 6 parts per thousand. We do like to keep it about 6 parts per thousand for our fish to help fight off any freshwater parasites. Measuring salinity is pretty simple. You just need your refractometer, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. So that's what you want your bottles to look like from left to right. It's ammonia, nitrate. So it should be a yellow, light blue, rather than like a dark yellow. So actually everything's pretty good. Even the nitrite looks good. And the camera catches as a darker blue, but it's actually a lighter blue. So everything looks good.